everybody, welcome to the channel. Let's see, so I crash landed on the moon. I brought the nuclear reactor. It's a small nuclear reactor. And I see the temperature on the moon is minus 250. And I know the reactor would only heat up to about 200. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a test. I just finished doing about an hour's worth of filming, and I turned this on, and it didn't want to start. So I just ended the stream there, and I went and checked on it to see if I actually had it connected, and I did have it connected. So what I did is I reloaded where I was right here on the moon. I just need to do some repairs here. You can hear in the background there, we're kind of not a lot of damage, but some damage. So I just wanted to turn on the generator, or the reactor, just to see if it was actually live or not. See if I could overcome the, and I can, look at that. Oh. So if you're not careful, it could melt down, right? Like I have the temperature, I have a safety set up on here and everything. So it doesn't melt down. Yeah, see, look, we're going to hover around 200. Oh, nice. And now we're getting electricity at some point. Okay, so just to show that I'm on the moon. Nice. And the reactor. So I need to repair this now. And then now I have, let's see, do some repairs while I'm chatting away here. Yeah, so I'm on the moon. Got the nuclear reactor here. This is trip number 1. I'm going to be setting up the moon base. I didn't do that, and I want to. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The next trip, I will be delivering the truck. And then I'll deliver the RCS vehicle probably after that, and then the rest of the base. So look out for that over the next coming set of videos, or group of videos. I don't know, it's probably going to be 5 or 6 trips. And it's an hour here to the moon, give or take, depending on how many tries I have to do at landing. And then unpacking and all that sort of stuff. And, then it's a couple hours of unpacking and playing around. So yeah, it should be a fair amount of content coming up. I'm excited to set up the base. Yeah, this was the best landing yet. I did a little bit of damage to the ship, but not as much. I can easily repair this and go back to Earth. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to shut this off here and then unload the reactor. And then I'll head back. Yeah, now the reactor is heavy. It's too heavy, and the truck that I made for the moon can't pull the reactor around. So right here is where the base is going to be, which I'm going to try every time to land close to this area. Like, I don't even know how. I don't even know where I'm at on the moon, but I'm in a spot. So, yeah. Survey the damage, not too bad. A little bit here. Thrusters are damaged. A little bit of damage on the bottom. I can fix that. This wing is good, which means I have some jet fuel. So I think I can, or maybe I did. I don't know if I set up refueling yet either. That'll be what I do on the next trip. I'll set up refueling and everything else with the crane. Yeah. So here we are. I'm on the moon. You can hear the reactor humming in the background. Cool. So now what I need to do is turn on the lights, release it, and then open the doors. Let's close that door. It's just going to roll right off. It's going to roll right off. just let the nuclear reactor just roll right off, Don't worry about it. We can scratch the paint. It'll be okay. Though I would like to, try a meltdown scenario. That'd be kind of neat, just to see how much of the moon actually gets radiated from this thing. Alright, so plug in here, and I'll try and lift it from there. Oh, and since they've fixed jump, oh, it has made being on the moon, yeah, you have to go to the moon now to check it out. It is something else now. Look, it is something else. All right. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Actually, that was probably a bit too much. I gotta stand this thing up. Thankfully, radiation doesn't leak out of it anymore. Let's see. I'll just let it rest here. Give it a chance to... I have... Oh, something's going on outside. I have winches up high, but I didn't connect them to the electricity. So, unfortunately, all I have is this one winch. That's it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So now, let's see. We'll turn on the legs. Cool. There you have it. A nuclear reactor on the moon. Except the generator is at 0. Oh, maybe it can't stay hot enough. Maybe it can't stay hot enough. That's probably what it is. Yeah, look. Because I'm telling it it's so cold on the moon and I have its temperature threshold probably set too low, or I don't have enough rods. Maybe I have to add a couple of rods to it just to give it that stability, the core stability. Cool. Right on. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.